Hi, I'm Ben. Welcome to my channel. This video was going to be a little different than what it's actually going to be. I originally planned on having a tool restoration, but let me back up a minute. One of the very first videos that I ever did on my YouTube channel was a restoration, well, I call it a restoration, of my father's Crescent wrench. And you know, it wasn't really a restoration. It was basically it was jammed. It had needed some filing, so I filed that, and I thought I restored it, but basically I just wire wheeled it and cleaned it up and got it functional again. And that's great. And it was sort of one of the earlier ones, and I got excited about restoring tools. And I thought, hey, that turned out pretty good. So then not too long after that, I found a Crescent wrench laying out, and I'm just going to keep calling it Crescent wrench. I know it's an adjustable wrench, and Crescent is a brand and all that stuff, but I always call them Crescent wrenches. Anyway, so I found a Crescent wrench laying out in the street one time, and shortly after that, and I thought, hey, I'll fix that thing up, and I'll make another video out of it. Well, I ran into all kinds of problems, and you know, here's that one. I didn't know what I was doing, and I cleaned it up, but the big problem was I couldn't get this little screw out of it, the pin screw that holds the pin that holds the thumb screw in here. I tried and ended up stripping it. And I thought, oh well, you know, it was really pitted, and it was something I found on the side of the road. So what? No big deal. Threw it in a box. Didn't worry about it. And then a while back, more recently, but still a while back, I found a little Crescent wrench, this little one, and I thought, wow, I really like that, and so I bought it. I thought, you know, I can fix him. I fixed a Crescent wrench before. Well, once again, I ran into a problem with that little screw, and you know, they don't make, well, that I know of, they don't make screwdrivers that are that little that have any strength to them. So I had some of those little ones that you put your finger on and you twist them around, you know, and I bent that thing right up trying to undo this thing. So I took a small screwdriver that didn't quite fit, but that had some heft to it, and I grinded down the side so that it would fit in there, and what do you know? I stripped this one out. So that was really frustrating because I was looking forward to having this little Crescent wrench. So I pretty much wrote off Crescent wrenches and decided, you know, I shouldn't be working on them. And then I got this box of tools from my friend, and one of them was super rusted. As you can see, it's really, really rusted. And I thought, hey, you know, I'll be able to, I think maybe I'll be able to do something on that one. And I put it in the muriatic acid, and I got all the rust off of it and cleaned it up, and lo and behold, where the pin goes is not a screw. It appears that they just stuck the pin in there, and then they hammer it. They put a little a peen in the metal so that the pin won't fall out. So I can't do anything with that either. So I've pretty much decided that I'm done with Crescent wrenches for now. I'm done with it. It's really frustrating because, you know, when you do a tool restoration video, you have to do everything obviously in sequence. And, you know, the first thing you do is you tape an introduction like I'm doing here, and then you get the tool and you go through all the steps it takes to get things done, and you video each part of that process. Well, I have so much footage of Crescent wrenches that I've started and never finished because I got stuck in that space. So I've just decided I'm done with Crescent wrenches, at least until such time that I have much better skills and can do them better. So I had intended to have a tool restoration here today, but that's not going to happen. Instead, I will tell you that my next video will probably be the utility knife challenge that is going on right now amongst the tool guys. And in case any of you guys don't know what that is, there is a Stanley 199 utility knife, and someone made the suggestion, hey, we all ought to each do our own and then post it by March 1st. So on March 1st will be my next video. I realize that's some time away, but that's going to be my next video, and I will not restore, it's brand new. I will stylize, how about that, a utility knife along with all the other tool restoration guys that have channels out there. And I have some other tools that I have planned down the road, but it's not going to be this, I can tell you. Gosh, I hate these things now. I've grown to hate them. Anyway, that's it. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you watching. Bye.